I just give you my take on everything. So he picked himself up it was a GMC or a Pontiac Transport, like trans and then sport. And I was like, what? What is that? So I actually had to Google it because I don't remember what it was. I'm like, what the heck is that? So I'm like, oh, Chevy, come on, man. They haven't made a minivan in like a decent minivan in many years. So he sent me a picture, and I was like, okay, like it's cool. It's in really good shape. I said, so what did you get it for? How many miles? And he told me it's got 48,000 miles on it, and he picked it up for $2,500. And I'm like, wow, that's actually a super killer deal. Again, no rust on it, nothing, no serious issues with it. I don't think they had any serious recalls on them. Maybe they did. So I was just like, okay, great. So one of the things he told me was something I never thought about covering, and it never hit me thinking about. His insurance is not only really low because he drives a minivan. Insurance is typically lower when you drive a minivan than, like a sports car or a big SUV or something like that. But this vehicle was from 1998. It was from 98. I was like, oh, okay, that's kind of neat. He said, yeah. I don't know if he put vintage automobile, or I don't know if it's a classic car or whatever, but he said he managed to, it's like a vintage automobile or something like that, and he was able to register it and insure it for pennies. And I'm like, oh, I don't know. Again, I'm not a licensed expert. I didn't ask him a lot of details, but I thought that was really cool. And I just thought I'd pass that information on to you guys. So if you guys are looking at an old minivan or an old camper van or something like that, or an old RV that you want to renovate, that may be a really good idea because maybe you can get classic insurance on it or classic registration. I can't remember what he told me, but I thought that was kind of neat. Now, I don't know what all the laws are regarding that. I know it's not like a 1960s Mustang or anything cool like that, but I just thought that was pretty neat. I don't know if there's a set mileage he can travel per year associated with that type of licensing, but it's pretty cool. So he works for the county government anyway, so he would know better than I would. But it's just basically his camping rig, and he's down in Quartzsite, Arizona at the Bob Wells get together down there, listening to him speak. So I thought that was pretty cool. I just want to say thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. Thank you for checking out my videos. Make sure you spread the word and share. All right, take care, my friends.